chicos! I'm Francis and today we will be learning about the ASL ABCs and alphabet song. Let's get started! Our first sign is going to be A, so we'll just take a fist and put our thumb up like this, A. And for B, we just put our hand out flat and tuck our thumb into the middle of our palm, B. For letters T, you just make a C shape with your hands like this, C. And now for D, you make a circle with your hand like this. And put your index finger up so it kinda looks like a lowercase d. For letter E, just curl your fingers, then tuck your thumb in like this, E. For letter F, you put your thumb and index finger together and lift the remaining fingers up like this, F. And for letter G, it's as if you're saying a little bit, except the back of your index finger is pointing towards to whoever you are talking to, G. For letter H, you put your two fingers together like this, H. And then for the letter I, you just take your pinky finger up like this, I. And for letter J, we're just gonna take our I and kind of scoop it around like this, as if you're drawing a J, J. And for the letter K, you take kind of your number 2 and then rest your thumb on top of your middle finger. Point your index finger upwards while your middle finger is pointing to whoever you are talking to, like this, K. So the letter L is pretty self-explanatory. Just make an L shape with your thumb and index finger like this, L. And then for the letter M, you just hold your pinky finger down with your thumb like this and then just wrap your other fingers around your thumb, M. The letter N is pretty similar to M, but instead of just your pinky finger, you take your pinky and your ring finger down with your thumb, then wrap your two fingers over your thumb, N. For letter O, just make a circle with your hand, like this, O. So letter P is basically like your sign for K, except you just flip it upside down so that your middle finger is pointing downwards and your index finger is pointing to whoever you are talking to, P. Now for letter Q is kind of like your sign for G, except we just rotate it like this so that your fingers are pointing down, Q. And for the letter R, just take your two fingers and cross them together, like this, R. And letter S is pretty much just like a fist, like this, S. For the letter T, you just put your thumb in between your first and second finger, almost as if a turtle is poking its head out of its shell, T. For the letter U, just take your first and second finger and put them together like this, U. For the letter V, just take your sign for the letter U and then put them apart like this, V. For W, take your pinky finger down with your thumb, then raise the remaining 3 fingers up like this, W. Letter X is almost as if you are hooking your index finger around, like this, X. And for the letter Y, you just put your thumb and pinky finger out like this, almost as if you have a letter Y with your forearm and your hand. Y. And finally, for letter Z, just take your pointer finger and draw a Z. Z. So now we're gonna run it through one more time slowly and make sure you do it with me. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Now let us combine these signs together with the ASL ABC song.